Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Hearts of Iron 4 with the Death of Dishonor expansion, I remember now, and we are witnessing just the death of the German Reich. They are on their last legs. Their lines are weak and full of holes. They only have 23% left. I think we can just push play. I had my blue force going towards Warsaw to defend, but they're an attacking army. I think it's better for us to just keep pushing with them while we have it. Keep on pushing. Some of our attacks are really not working. Like these guys, they're holding steady. We're just gonna walk right past them too. So that means that they're gonna be in our rear. Taking Hanover just by walking into it. Let's keep pushing. Surprised they don't push back. Now that we're running into Japanese forces, things might get more difficult. Brussels has pushed far in, Amsterdam and the Dutch have pushed in, France is nearly liberated. My god, we don't even need the Americans. We have the might of Czechoslovakia. Let's build some convoys. All the things going to convoys. Insufficient resources, as always. Tungsten's going to be a real big problem, but I can get it from the Americans. Steel? That's a new one. Get it from the Americans. Oil? Get it from the Americans. America is in. They are the arsenal of democracy. No, yeah, I'm going to want to be holding Munich, please. What are you doing? AI, what are you doing? Oh, we're so close to capitulation. 5%. We just need one more city to fall. But what city could I just snatch? I don't know. These guys are pushing in wherever they can. Push through. Now the Germans are relying on the Italians to hold. That's sad, Germany. That's sad. I would like to meet up with the Belgians. Try to carve up Germany. I mean, it won't be the end of the war. There's still legionary Bulgaria. There's still Italy. There's still Japan. Stupid Japan. So the war won't be over, but if we can end it on the European theater, we'll have a much better chance of defending against the Soviets, who are almost certainly coming by in, oh god, just like 2 months. Okay, you've taken severe... Oh, not... Maximum attrition is only so slight. They're gonna hold on for dear life. Ah, encryption. Now we can get some radar. Radar Station 2. Insufficient resources. Again, I'll let that play out. Okay. Where do I want you the most? Effort. Push there. I only need a couple more cities to make these guys capitulate. It's 96%. I can get them to fall. But where? Williamshaven? Perhaps. If I could just sneak on into Hamburg. Sneak on in, all stealthy like. Maybe it'll happen. Their new capital. Message from Norway, they're not providing me with things anymore. That's too bad. Ah, we can finally take those 2 units down. And when Germany falls hard. Ah, no, they've reinforced Tobruk. They're gonna hold on to the last man, but for Williamshaven, maybe I'll take it. Did we take it? We have taken effort. German Reich has capitulated. We have taken 3.4 Panzer IIs and Panzerkampfwagen IIs and 2As. Oh god, how it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And with that, I now want to switch this line around. Let's see, you have your defensive doctrine, right? Defensive doctrine and thorough plan. Well then. reassign all divisions to the Red Force. Field Marshals, you're doing us proud. We now have so many factories to work with. Put them all in there for now. Just because. Insufficient resources for oil. For steel. Our trade is not coming through all that well. We still have a massive job of cleaning things up. So our lines extend out towards you, and Belgium has become a massive winner in this. There's still Vichy France to take care of. I wonder if we defeat Vichy France, does this turn back into regular France? If the Civil War ends, do they become whole again? The faster I can get these troops over there, the better. Yes, please. Everyone go. Naval action anticipated. See, this is the part that I don't like. And in here, these tanks are being outfitted with German panzers. Of course they are. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Now, I think that this pocket around Loao is probably going to be my best chance of a push. Go into Loao. Into recruitment. You guys can join in there. Eastern Slovakia, join in with you. Although, actually, these garrison brigades could actually go somewhere else. Come out in come out in Bohemia and be in a new group. No one for right now. You guys, the Hotskis, go to Red Group. We're going to need you there. Although there's yet, I still want some paratroopers out and about. Finish off the Japanese forces in the area. Innsbruck. Now a push needs to be against the Italians to the Alps. Luckily enough, most of my troops are mountaineers. Or it could be against legionaries. It's an idea. I do love that now most of my units are completely kitted out with the Panzers. Panzer II, so they aren't the best, but it'll do. Unassigned divisions. You know what? Just come down here and take Sofia. That's all we need to do to win this war. Is just take Sofia. Am I the only one that sees that? So we basically left our troops on this side undefended. Because I want to take out these. Dispersed. Alright. Advanced machine tools for production efficiency. I like the sound of that. Less than a day to take that over. We still have a month to prepare for the Soviets. Oh Jesus, they have left me to my own devices. So the Romanian front is just weak. Those are brigades holding against armies. We have a better shot on the Polish front, but the Romanians have basically all fled to deal with Sofia. Or not. Yeah, can I make it go faster? Give some experience to, I don't know, this guy. Yeah, go by train to right there, then walk into Sofia. It's literally all you have to do, and that side of the war will be over. Do you understand me? Could get some rockets, could get some of those. Land Doctrine, don't have any bonuses. Not 41 yet, but it's so close. Construction, oh, this is... How about synthetics? We've been having problems with our oil. Ah, good. You guys are up and running. Push to Innsbruck. Front line. Start with a front line there. And a front line from Munich. Offensive line into there. Go. Offensive line to start taking into the Alps. One at a time, boys. One at a time. Moving so fast. Moving so fast by train. Alright, logistics. We have plenty of artillery now, but infantry equipment is still going to be a problem. How to end this war in one fell swoop. Let's look at how they're working on. Legionary Bulgaria, 35% to capitulation. Okay, now walk in. Let's test my theory. Because we have Plovdiv. They only have 2 major cities. Are you really going to let them take Bucharest? Really? Menchenko is also very close to falling. That makes sense. Yeah. Vichy France has capitulated, and Legionary Bulgaria has capitulated. See? That's all you had to do. Now we have so many troops ready and waiting. You can join up with Red Force. Yes, help defend the Romanian front. These guys, they don't even know what's coming. It's like they don't even realize what's happening. Go for it. Push through these lines. The Italians should be much easier than the Germans we've been fighting. Although the Germans did end up being pretty spent by the end of it. Every now and again we see Germany around here. So Free France, you're kind of pointless. I mean, you're just France now. But alright. Aluminum, we've gained quite a lot. We don't need to import as much. Oil. Export. I can get my things back from America. No. Get my oil back. Get some steel going. But steel shipments from America haven't come in. Let's see. Switzerland. Would you like to join us? No? Okay. The Swiss neutrality was actually a very interesting story about World War II. They did everything in their power to stay neutral. If I ask for control of a state, would you end up... Oh, they did end up giving me Pomeranian. Good. We should check out our air power, as none of that really has been in effect recently. And come down here. Anyone in Western Germany? Start on the Italian region. Yes, like that. Just like that. Push our advantage before the second front opens up, and it's going to open up very soon. We're pushing into the mountains, but it's not going well for us. I see. I'll just take it. If they want to walk away, let them. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that, my troops? Alright, how about spearhead to Venice from there? Just walk right through them. Just walk right on past them and cut off all the troops here. Although they will have reinforcements. Feels good. This is what Czechoslovakia should look like. Now we're going to get our ever-loving shit kicked in by the Russians. You actually feel fairly confident in your ability to not die, and I respect you for it. We have a new brigade open. Let's get him going. Your job will be to defend our coast. Specifically, our coast. Production. Recruitment. Join up with them. Join up with their decisions. Also, new theater. Eastern Front. Yep. Eastern Front. And there it goes. Most of my forces should be on that front. Lactivate! Oh, they've only declared war on Poland. They don't technically count me. Join their war! Let's help things out. Accept. Accept. Please go. Take Lwów. The attack to Romania is real. Romania, why did you pull all your troops back? And what the hell happened to my troops? Okay, you there, fall back to the city. You there, I guess just die. Romania, you failed us all. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to work out for us. We must keep pushing, though. Huh. Look at that. This is going to be quite... Oh, that's a weird motion. So now the war is going to be on two separate fronts. And we just do not have the forces to hold in Romania. Romania is going to fall. And even some of our Czechoslovakia land is going to be taken over. We just don't have enough. At least we've taken Lwów. What to do with that information? Guess the best thing I can do is just keep pushing. Try to cut them off. Ah, we have new national focus. Oh, what to do against these? What to do? Modern armament. Soviets versus us. They have lost a lot more, and we technically have more manpower, but we're in two wars on two separate fronts. Actually, on several separate fronts. Don't even get me started on how German Reich owns a part of China. Don't even get me started. Also, we own Venice, so that's the thing now. How are you losing against just 2 units? Come on. Pull back. Pull out of there. Before you get cut off. Those English troops don't look like they're in a good position. Push forward. Our main defense right now is just a hold. Looks like Lithuania is holding fairly well. Poland is definitely on the cutting block, and so am I. I need to hold. Alright, in here, you actually join with them. Anyone who can go, do so. How are you guys? What is your situation anyway? Not many. Not a whole lot. A lot of Panzers in there. Panzer III HC. Panzer III. That's very difficult. Oh boy. A new war against the Soviets. Just as we start to take over the war against the Axis. But with that, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!